What's up, boutique babes? Welcome back to my channel, Sharon's Nail Boutique. I'm so happy to have you here. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell too, so you could be reminded every time I upload a new video just like this one. And if you saw that picture, that's the set we are doing here. It is a Gelaze dupe set from Beetles. So I hope that you stick around throughout the entire thing because there's some really dope, cute nail art going on here. And yeah, I'm just so excited for this video. What else did I miss? Not much. Let's get right into this. Okay, so basically I am prepping her nails right now. I am using my 100-150 grit hand file from Nail Sunshine. And I'll leave the link for that below. I get them on AliExpress. I'm just removing the shine. And then I'll be going in with my cuticle ball bit. And yeah, then we'll be prepping the surface by using our OPI Bond-aid. And then our No Lift Nails Acid Base Primer. And then using our Born Pretty Solid Nail or Solid Gel Tip Glue. Something like that. And it's in a baby, like a milky pink color. Really, really pretty. So this set overall, it took a couple hours, but in my opinion, it was so worth it. The quality is definitely there. I really wish that I could get down on my time a little bit more. It's just that I really, I enjoy the conversation with my clients so much that I sometimes lose my train of thought and get, you know, comfortable and, you know, just get to know the person more. But I do have to work on that because I do end up taking too much time. Moving forward though, I'm using these nail nippers from Escape. I think that's how you pronounce it. I probably butchered the crap out of that, but I apologize if that's the case. I will leave the links to everything I've used in this video in the description index below, babes. So don't forget to look there on your way out because I'm also going to leave my discount codes for the 3 places I'm a nail brand ambassador for, which is Bornprettystore.com, Nail Glam, and Too Cute Nail Supply. So be sure to check that out below. Save yourself some coins, 10% off. Can't go wrong. And look at this color. My gosh, it's amazing. And a little of this stuff goes a long way. Now, I will say this. If you do not have enough, what'll happen is you'll end up getting like little tiny air pockets that start forming, and then it'll start like lifting up from the nail because there's not enough under there. So you just kind of have to finagle with it, play with it a little bit, and you'll get used to it. But I love this stuff so much because the excess you put right back in the jar. You don't have to worry about wastage with this stuff. I mean, it's just amazing, amazing stuff. And the quality is on point. I've always had great experiences with Bornprettystore.com. I don't have one bad thing I could say about them. I think the only issue that I've ever had, and this was a long time ago, I'm sure they've definitely fixed these issues since then. Sometimes I would get a stamping plate where some of the etching wouldn't always pick up, but a lot of times too, that could just be the stamper itself. So I can't 100% say that that was their product. It might have been I wasn't using it right because it was in the beginning of my nail journey, career, whatever you want to call it. So I'm coming in now with my 100-150 grit hand files from Nail Sunshine, and they can be found, I know, on AliExpress. I believe they're on Amazon, also eBay. I'm not sure about Wish or Shein or anywhere else. I'm coming in now with my fine grit sanding band just to come over the surface of the Beetles Gelaze dupe tips. I don't know what to call them besides that. I'm not sure if I should call them just Gelaze or Gelaze dupe or, you know, Beetles something. I have to look for the name of them again, but Beetles nails full well tips are on point. You know, who knows? They probably all get them from the same supplier anyway, so we really can't say like which is better, which isn't, you know what I mean? But I'm just coming in and removing any imperfections and just smoothing over that surface. And then I'll come in with my Nail Sunshine buffer, which I love these buffers. I have to actually get more of them, but I freaking love these things. They are half moon shaped, just like the files themselves, which I find to be really helpful, actually, especially when you're going around that back cuticle area. It just helps you go more naturally in that direction. So I go over those, making sure they're all smooth, and then I'll end up dusting them off, cleaning it off, and coming in with my Beetles Foundation Base Gel. I love their combination. Their top coat and base gel is amazing. The quality is amazing. For whatever reason, I've been having tons of issues with my D&D no wipe top coat. I don't know if it's just me. If anyone else is having issues with these gels, let me know in the comments below. Or maybe it's just the top coat, or maybe I did something to it, because I don't know, for whatever reason, it's almost acting like oil and water, like it's separating. I don't know if maybe I contaminated it by going over something one day and getting it back in my bottle. If anybody knows about why that might be happening, if you could let me know in the comments below, I would so appreciate it. Moving forward, though, we are using a color now by China Glaze, and these gels are called Gelaze, and it's a gel and base in one. So I probably shouldn't have used a base coat, but I wanted to use a base coat because this client in particular prefers to come once a month if she can. So I wanted to make sure she had the absolute most, like the best coverage she could get, you know, like to last the longest. So now I'm coming in with, what number is this again? I wish sometimes that the bottles had names, but I totally appreciate that they even have separate numbers, you know? So I believe that's number 27 that I'm coming in with. And I also use number 25 when I do the lighter parts, like the lines. And I'm using 28 for the glitter stem part. So if you're interested in recreating this, please don't forget to tag me. Actually, you know, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I found my inspiration. Excuse me, I got cut off. I found my inspiration from the pictures that my client had sent me. And none of them were grouped together. They were separate nail sets that had pumpkins on one, and then in a different picture, it would have sunflowers. So we wanted to put them together, and this is what I came up with. She picked out the color for the background to match her dress. We found a color, and it doesn't have a name, it just has a number. So that number, I'm not sure if they have it anymore because it was on clearance, but the number is 606539, and that's from Sally Beauty Supply. And I got that locally where I live in Connecticut. So again, that color right there is number 27, and the stem is 28, and the lines are made with 25. I outlined the entire set with the black, which is not the entire set, but you know, the pictures on the set, and the black number is number 10. And this is from SXC's Dream Liner 48-piece gel set. And I'm sure that they have similar colors to these possibly in the 24 set. I'm not sure because I don't have the other ones. I figured since I got all these ones that this was probably all the colors they have. So, because this comes with the fall, this comes with the diamond, the shimmering diamond ones. This comes with the primary color ones, and it comes with the glow. So, oh, the only ones I don't have, and I don't know if they have them, is the temperature changing ones. So if anyone knows if they have those, let me know in the comments. And I'm gonna be probably, because I do have TikTok as well. If you're not following me on there, my name over there is the same, Sharon's Nail Boutique. I'm considering doing like the scoops and stuff. I just have to grow, because it's hard being on so many different platforms, you know, so I have to grow that platform like I've been able to grow this, but I could probably do them on live sessions on here. So if that's something that you would be interested in, let me know in the comments below. If you're still here 9 minutes in, if you are, you're freaking awesome. You're freaking dope as hell. So you're a trooper. Thank you for hanging in there. Because I know like my average time frame is like up to 7-8 minutes, depending on what the video is like. But I'm so like, sometimes I don't know where to go with things. It's hard because it's not just the video, it's also the voiceover and what you talk about and how welcoming you sound and how your personality is. So there's a lot that goes into it, and I feel like sometimes I feel like just be yourself, Sharon. Just be yourself, you know? But it's nerve-wracking. It can be nerve-wracking because you're tempted to follow what's popular and what's accepted by the masses. And I just, you know, I've been battling, I think, that most of my life. But the problem is, and not always a problem, but it can be a gift and a curse at the same time. I've always been too much of a leader where it interferes with me being able to follow. And a lot of that just comes from me being willing to give up like trust to people. And because I've had my trust burnt by people so many times, it's very difficult to want to put faith into people and trust into people. So, and I know that sounds a bit deep for this, but it's pretty much similar in the regard of, you know, if you put yourself out there and people don't, or it doesn't catch on or whatever, it kind of can discourage some people. Not me, because I mean, not much can discourage me these days. I mean, I've been myself the whole entire time on here. And I've been on here since 2015, and I've had people make comments to me, like nasty comments to me, like, oh, I've been here since blah blah blah, and I'll be here even after you're gone, like things like that. And you can't let stuff like that get to you. You know what I mean? You shouldn't look at other people as so much as competition, more like a buddy in the same business that you're in, like somebody to give you encouragement, someone to get inspiration from, because I feel like we all feed off each other. Like if we like something, chances are a lot of people are probably liking that same thing you're liking, and we can all build off of that, you know, and just share our experiences with each other, share our art with the world, and feed off of that and just continue to build on that. So that's really the beautiful thing about this community, is the fact that you can come on here and be yourself, and the women on here really respect that, especially in the nail and the crafting community. I feel like everyone on here has been so supportive and really, just really great. And yeah, I've been on here since pre-COVID days, and things have changed quite a bit, but in a lot of good ways. Like things have upgraded and evolved, and there's so many more new things. And that's why I said it's important to kind of keep up with the trends, because there's always new products and designs hitting the airwaves. So keep that in mind, and I hope that you all will leave comments below on certain designs that you would like to see me do, because that really helps give me some ideas. If you're interested in seeing me review something, or you're not so sure about maybe a certain product, or maybe you'd like to see me get something similar to what I've used and get them available for you. You know, maybe you're one of them people that like to, or you're a beginner and you want to learn some tips and tricks from somebody who's been in the game a little bit longer. I know when I first started on YouTube, I was always looking for people. I was subscribing to a lot of different nail women and men that I was learning from, and I learned so much from them. And if there's anything I could do to inspire or teach, or, you know, I have no issues doing that. And I'm shopping suppliers right now because I want it to be perfect, or as perfect as it can be. Thinking of different ways I could do my logo and branding, because I really want to bring you guys excellent quality products. I'm seeing what's out there on the market right now, seeing where I can get in, fit in, where my spot is going to be, what I'll have that's different, what I'll have that's trending, things that are going to be trending, or things that, because I also want to bring products that I introduce as well. Something that's different, maybe something you haven't tried yet. Just anything like that. I want to be able to bring you quality, possibly handmade cuticle oils, just different things like that. My mixes, my acrylics. I'm just really excited about the whole thing, and I've been saving for a little while now to invest in this. So I really, really hope that you guys are open to this, because it would be so great to hear feedback from you all if this is something you would be interested in. It is 15 minutes in, so I hope you're still here. Yeah, just let me know in the comments below, and I hope to see you in my next video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and hitting that like and notification bell so you could be reminded every time I upload. And to all my existing boutique babes, I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for your continued support. It means the absolute world to me, and I really hope that you enjoyed this set. And with that being said, I love you all so much. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.